Oh, welcome to No Players Online, a game that's apparently been getting a lot of attention. I had downloaded it a while ago, and I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna play a crap ton of No Delivery, and then all the while getting exhausted from playing No Delivery, and I see No Players Online in Twitter, and just being boosted, and just a lot of people apparently liking. It's getting actual publicity and shit in the indie scene. So now I'm super fucking curious. And as you can tell, I'm looking at myself in my webcam because I'm recording the desktop. Because when I started the game, a VHS cassette honestly dropped on my screen. So we're gonna touch it. Weird. Interesting, but weird, but... It's a lot of VCR cassette tape fumbling. Capture the flag, Wilma. Oh, this is a depressing sight. Oh, this reminds me of Team Fortress Classic, sort of. You go online, you want to play some Team Fortress Classic, but all the servers are 80% of them are just dead. But there's just so many servers, but they're all dead. Well, I don't like Capture the Flag, but... Sure, let's get into the old game that no one plays anymore. Hopping into the world and awkwardly just being like, yeah, let's play the Quake! Yeah, pew pew pew! I want to capture the flag. I guess it's the awkwardness of how dead and quiet and abandoned worlds are. I'm wondering if there's glitches in this game. Like, it has to be horror of some sort. I'm curious. If it's getting a lot of buzz and publicity, it has to be good. The presentation so far has been nice. Okay, so there's a reload function. It's not like GoldenEye. Let's see if there's... Let's see how the map is. Well, capture the flag 3 times as well. We'll just beat the game alone. You have the flag. Already got a little darker, but okay. You can't reload in a half magazine clip, so that's why I shot all the magazines in case. I shot all the bullets in case anyone was wondering. Well, that was weird. Yep, the glitches. We're just gonna call it glitches. Man, if I saw weird shit happening in this in a legit game that, like imagine it's like the developers knew the game was dead, so while people were not playing it, they just like updated the game, like sort of an online patch that doesn't need a patch for the game itself. It's just it's like a server patch. I swear there's a method you can sort of patch the game without it needing an update for people's hard drives. You just like fuck with the maps and make all the classic maps all haunted as fuck because the game's dead. So anyone that comes to play the game after it's already been basically dead, and some people are like, hey, I'm gonna look, a person like 5 years later checks the servers, like, hey, there's some servers up. And they just, like, the developers haunted leftovers, just sort of haunt the first person. Someone has joined the game. Bunch of blanks. We're gonna kick his ass. There's a ghost. Come on, player 2. Show yourself so I can kick your ass. Also, we've never went up on... Well, I mean, I guess I can't go on the bridge. I can't even jump. Player joins. So you're saying I have to run? Oh. How about I reload? I'll just wait. So, you ain't gonna scare me to back up and go in that path. I'm gonna capture all the flags and beat the map. Thank you. The door is open, so I mean, yes, I could run. I'm gonna do this first, thank you. I'm sure most people will be like, hey, it's time to run backwards and run away from it. Well, at least they didn't leave the... Oh, this door's open too. There's many places for us to explore. Our flag door, or this door. It could be different. I just want to beat the game though. Nope. Can you just let me be? John Dev. Stop what you're doing. Do not move another step. Whatever you do, do not deliver that flag. How did you even get access to this game? Can you? No, I can see you, but I can't hear you. I can't hear text. If you can read this, press Y to chat and say something. No, no! Stop what you're doing. Stop it. Go back. Explain why. Oh, explain what? Do not. Explain why. Explain. This guy is really horrible at convincing people. Well, fuck you then. Well, kicked from server. Reason connection to host lost. Well, I destroyed the game, I guess. If it's a dead game, I mean, why would the fuck you care? Okay, well, I just closed it. Time to boot it up again. I don't know how you play a game that's on a VHS cassette tape if it's... Wait, I started in it. Oh, yeah, wait, here. There's the tape again. Like, it's an MS-DOS game, but the game boots up on a VHS. I don't get how that makes sense. They're both similar aged formats, but one's a media format and the other is a, a game format. That you didn't play games on VHSs, so I'm kind of confused. Did I literally just destroy the game? There's still no servers. Well, sorry, developer. I literally broke the game. I guess I had to re-download it. Piece of shit. Okay. Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. Especially if I'm gonna be trying to get all endings. Oh my god, there's definitely a lot of people who've already played it. Just 18 hours ago, 2 days ago, a day ago, there's this many comments of people posting their shit. Damn, man. Wow, look at that thumbnail. A big fat fucking red circle on it. God damn, man. I'm amazed you didn't use a red arrow pointing at the giant thick fucking red circle. But okay, we're gonna have to re-download this. A short horror flick by Adam Pipe as Dev. Yeah, let me just re-download it. Alright, well, I'll try to do as much as I can in this game. As it said on the Game Store page, it is meant to be a short game. I downloaded a newer version too, by the way. Oh, you're kidding me! Okay, there has to be a way I can delete a save file that's somewhere on the computer, like in the documents or users. You have to give me a second. I have to find out where they save a file that tells me my progress and delete it so I can redo the game. I'm sure the developer has it somewhere where I can do it. Alright, so I looked on the Game Store page, and in one of the updates it said to reset it to get all endings, you have to type something that sounds like Konami. Again, with the whole sounds, but it's text, so... It sounds like Konami. I'm typing Konami. There we go, was the Konami code. I can get rid of this bright screen in my face. Alright. As long as I remember the Konami code, which is like up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, I think. Anyways, so yeah, let's go to best CTF server ever. God damn, it's always shit in my throat these days. I hope I don't have pneumonia or something. Anyways, we're gonna get all endings. The second thing I'll do is I'll listen to the developer. And then the other times I'll go through that door, and then I'll go through the other door. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna chop. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, never mind. I wanted to kill myself. I'm not gonna shoot the record player, though. We're just gonna listen to the developer, be good boys. Sergal's being good boys, I know, right? That doesn't happen. And the last thing we'll do is exit here, unless the developer, you know, his instructions are to leave through the door. If so, that'd be boring, because that removes the opportunity. I gotta shoot the ghost, mind you, too. I want to try shooting the ghost. I know he spawns here at the second time. I'll try to kill him then, or shoot at him. Alright, ghost, where are you? Gotta shoot you before you become too powerful. It's very tempted to go out. I don't remember him appearing like this. Is it because it got too close to the door? Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. Also, another thing, I'm not gonna look behind me. I will avoid looking behind me. He can go fuck himself. You gotta try every variable. You can shoot the gun if I don't turn around, interesting. As long as it lets me go after a while. I'll wait. Okay, I guess it's wanting me to turn around, though. What if I just try to kill myself while you're coming at me, bro? Nope, still can't. He's like, no! Thank you, so where was I? How did you even get access to the game? Can you hear me? I'll snod. Wait, never mind. I don't think you have chat permission on this server to shoot twice if you can read this. Okay. Good. Okay, Jesus Christ, how many times do I have to shoot? If you deliver that last flag, the servers will shut down. I don't know how one server affects them all. Absolutely cannot let that happen. Why? I've been working on this project for more than 11 years. I can't let you jeopardize all of my work. 11 years for this shit? This may look like a simple FPS game to you, but this game has the power to raise the dead. At least that's what it is supposed to do. It's still a work in progress, as you can probably tell. I'm making this so I can see my wife again. Well, you just kill yourself, I guess. I don't know, man. But she seems to be stuck in a sort of... How the fuck would you know if she's in limbo or not? You're saying the ghost is her? But she might come over a bit aggressive, but she's just scared and confused. I've been able to keep her relatively calm by playing her favorite music. Oh. If you deliver that last flag, her soul will be set free? But I know I can save her and bring her back. Well, it's a good thing I didn't shoot this, but it means it's off now. Please press escape and shut the game. What? Please, what do you want? What? What do you mean? Shut down the game. I'm curious, but I don't want to shut the game down. If I reboot it up, I wonder what happens if it's just not reset. Fuck it, whatever. But what if I go back in? Or go on a different server? It's just boot up again? It's just this again? Oh yeah, another thing. So that means the developer tells you just to hit escape. So that means I'm curious about the gate. I'm gonna presume the gate is his wife's soul then trying to lure you outside the confines of the game so she can kill you or, I don't know, possess you, anything like that. Because the developer didn't suggest to like leave the game by going out the gates. The gates and the developer have nothing in common. The gates moved, I do believe, because of the wife's ghost. Wait, what? I can't go through? Why would the gates open if I can't go through? Weird. Okay. I'll try going through the other one. Let me leave. Why would the gates open? Maybe there is something I'm missing. Wait, why are you here again? Okay. Please just leave us alone. So something happens if I continue playing the game. Oh, he joined a spectator. Okay, we have more progress. I wasn't expecting this. So where are you, buddy? Join a spectator. That's funny. Thank you. So where was I? Thank you. So where was I? Do not deliver! He joined a spectator to watch me. I'm kind of curious. We can't go through the gate. Or else we might go too close and the game goes all away and the servers all die. So I went to spectator. I'm curious. Damn it. Still can't go through here. If you join a spectator... I mean, I've tried looking for like invisible walls or, you know, map glitches, which were infamous for the time. Unless like I'm just missing something. It's always possible. But you'd have to be one of those kind of bug-finding perfectionists, you know, like you can go through this. A lot of people that, you know, find the bugs in map exploits, usually the ones that do everything of everything, and they play for hours and hours and hours, doing everything. Like, you look at, like, Breath of the Wild, Zelda speedruns. It's all the stunts they do to get the fastest speeds. You have to imagine, all those people that found all those exploits, how long did it take just fuck around until they found those exploits? That's exactly what could be happening in this game, but at the same time, it could just be overthinking. And if you join the game as a spectator, go back. Thank you. So where was I? Please. Where was I? It's kind of funny. I'll leave again, rejoin. It's like it's like this developer's like 11 years of his work and I'm just trolling the fuck out. I'm like, yeah. Oh, center of the map. Okay, well. I don't think he has anything more to say. I'll probably have to leave the game and come back. Come back another time. Now let me do it again, just a little repetitive, but I'll do it one more time to see if he says something different from joining spectators. And if he does, then I don't know. I just want to try to get different endings. The funny thing, of course, is this guy's like put 11 years of his work, and besides the whole trolling thing, he can't even do his work because he has to paranoidly watch me on a monitor. Like, just imagine he's got like a multi-monitor setup, and this guy's just like peering, his eyes popping out of his head, his fucking like veins just popping from his forehead. Everything's just popping, and just me just sort of fucking around. He can't even work because I'm just being like, I might destroy all your years of work. Oh man, it's just kind of funny to me. This guy can't work. He's just constantly staring at the screen. worrying about how his life's work of 11 years might go to waste because some asshat on the internet. Alright, now with him joining as spectator, I'm gonna try hitting a bunch of keys. There's no console. There's no delete functionality. Is there a way I can... I'm just gonna hit every fucking key just to make 100% sure. Besides the window key, of course. How about the F keys? Except for the, you know, my I don't want to hit my stream key, which is F9 accidentally. This guy's not really helping me though. He says, "Why are you here again?" He joined spectator. Makes it seem like he'll do something else. Oh, I can't see shit, man. I won't deliver the flag, man. I just want to go over here. No? Well. Alright, well, there's that. I destroyed his marriage. Well, I tried everything. I don't think there's multiple endings. Literally, that's all there is to the game. As they said, it is short, and it just... Oh, my hair. Messy. Whatever. The game is short, and it's just basically that. So, the only outcomes I'm presuming I've seen everything. There's only one ending. There's no all endings, unfortunately, because all endings is amazing. It's just you can leave and then come back, and then he says what he said, and I showed that. Where you come back, and you're like, what the fuck are you still doing here? But him joining as spectator, it raised his eyebrows. Like, what would be the significance? Before he didn't join spectator, he knew he was already spectating originally before leaving the game when asked. But the game never tells you that he became a spectator. I don't think. I don't think. I think it was just like he just comes. Let me see the. Hold on. I'm just gonna stop the recording and check myself just to doubly make sure I'm not making a big oopsie in my wording. Okay, never mind. Yeah. John Dev has joined as spectator. Stop what you're doing. Do not move. While before, afterwards, when you rejoin, yeah. So maybe it's just an error on the developer's part, because when you leave the game and then come back, and then he says, "Why are you here again? Please just leave us alone." I'm playing it as we speak. After he's saying, "Please just leave us alone," it says, "John Dev has joined as spectator." The first time he talks to you, he joins as spectator, then talks to you. So how is it he says he talks to you and then joins as spectator? It's the other way around. Is it a bug, or is it implicating something else that he joins after talking to you, which doesn't make quite sense? I'm going to presume it's some kind of maybe script error that the John Dev has joined as spectator the second time, which is after rather than before, is just a mistake. I don't know. If it is, then he can patch it in some kind of 1.02 or 1.2 update. But besides that, I think that is all there is to the game. Unfortunately, I'd like to see more, but it's the same developer who also made, for those curious, where is it? Paper Cookies. He made a game I played before, Tonsil Terror. It was a pretty cool game, very creative, very unique, and I had fun playing that. So I would suggest if you enjoy horror games or silly horror games, watch Tonsil Terror on my channel. Of course, my channel, of course. But it's a very fun game made by the same developer. So with that said and done, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. Become a subscriber. Hit the bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.